Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Amazing Mini Mario toy. Hurry, bite.
Bananas.
Mini Mario toy. It walks, it talks, it says money. Each one comes in its own crystal ball. Collect one, collect them all. Be the first one on your block to own the amazing new Mini Mario toy. Hurry before they're all sold out. Hurry, buy one, buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all.
Hello everyone, Praise-Good here, and think fast. It is Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the remake. Let's just pop the thing so it doesn't do the opening cutscene again. What is Mario vs. Donkey Kong? It's a return to, probably more accurately, the 1992? Is it 92 or 94? It's 94. To the 94 Game Boy title of Donkey Kong, where it's a puzzle platformer where if you get touched at all, you just lose a life and have to restart the stage from the beginning. Now, this is on Nintendo Switch, and there's not really much you can mess around with for options. And whatever the price is, you can see in the description. And lastly, wait, what? Oh. Well, classic, of course. And you can change the playstyle. Oh, good. And while this cutscene revs up, what is the Think Fast series? Basically, sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes, playing as if we just opened it up for a physical package, giving you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. And now, let the hijinks ensue.
Hey! Hey! Wait!
I'm sad. We lost out on it. Wait, hold on. Maybe we'll see the retribution here. Come on, do it.
Oh, stop! Come back!
Lip syncing? Hold on. I'm scared. I'm scared. Nintendo's doing lip syncing in the game. Help. 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 Hip. Help. Hip. Help. Oh, no. Okay. So I probably may have inserted it at some point here, but there was a... I'm going to pause just so I can get my thought out. Right, two-player mode. I wish... Okay, there are a couple things here, so hold on. So a handful of things here is, one, in the original Game Boy Advance version of this, the cutscenes weren't animated, but they did have Charles Martinet screaming, you know, in broken, indiscernible Italian at Donkey Kong in that opening cutscene. So we lost that, which is unfortunate. What? Mamma mia, totally berato.
Oh, yeah, mamma mia, tutto.
But something else here is, and I wish there was a way to just do this in single player. They added a two-player mode to this version of the game where player 2 plays as Toad. Via some backdoor way, the NVIDIA Tegra NVIDIA Titan, something like that. Tegra Titan, something like that. It's a USB stick or something you stick into your NVIDIA card. Basically, I was able to play the two-player mode in the demo of this with a friend to kind of experience it, and Toad plays exactly like Mario, which is really hilarious, but I kind of would have liked to play the main story just as Toad, but we can't have that. Anyway, this might be a shorter series, because I know what I'm doing with this, but I've also seen a few things surrounding this game. I've also seen a few things surrounding this game and how it's been changed for this remake, where Mario doesn't die from fall damage as easily. He does still die, but it takes like a lot. But also we have all of the we also have a lot of the classic moves from this series. Oh, that's fine. We don't need to have that happen. But yeah, we still have like a lot of the moves that, like, there's no moves hidden in the series. You just find it as you play. And because I have played pretty much every quote-unquote, other than Tipping Stars, I think I actually have played every single one of these, let's see, the original Donkey Kong on Game Boy, the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 March of the Minis, skip Tipping Stars, and I even have a playthrough on this channel of the Amiibo one. I forget what it's called right now. It's a series on the channel, but yeah. Like, I've played every single one of these games, and I know, like, all the moves that Mario has in these games front to back, but this whole series is a Mario platformer. It is a Mario platformer, like, no lie there. But Mario is very athletic in this game, like, scarily athletic. Like, even more so than the, I'll say Wonder, or the new games. Like, he is incredibly acrobatic. Can I, like, jump on the ladder? Oh, I can't jump to go faster. Give me that. Okay, throw that up. Grab this. Throw the hammer up. Grab it before it goes... Oh, it went away. Like, I have backflips and forward flips and all that stuff, so I can do fun stuff with this. Oh, don't land... Dang it, I landed on the button. Sorry, I'm literally using muscle memory at this point to, like, play this game, because I know how all the buttons work. Like, I recognize how all the buttons in this work, and I know how most of this stuff works, so this is more or less just a showcase of somebody who's a veteran of this series, kind of showing a new age of, like, hey, here's this game series that was really good. But I say it's a puzzle platformer because, like, a lot of times you have a moment to, like, sit and look at the stage, and then you have that time alone to be like, okay, how do I progress through? Also, just a reminder that Mario, in this game, Mario just dies from doing anything that isn't, you know, walking a straight line. Okay, he doesn't jump high enough to get up there. But also, Mario does have a moment where, like, Mario does have, like, a little bit here where he's a little stiff. Like, in a lot of games, Mario will, or a lot of, like, normal Mario games, he'll, like, grab a ladder while mid-jump, or he'll wall jump. There's no wall jumps, there's no mid-air ladder grabbing. It's, like, grid-based system, if that makes sense, where when you're on ground level, that's the only time you can start climbing a ladder. So it almost feels bare bones, but it's not bare bones. Like, it's actually pretty robust. And it also helps the puzzle part of this. I don't know how far I'll get here in this video, but I do want to show off as much as I can. I do want to show off as much of this as I can, because it's a joy to see this game come back. It is very much joy to see, and they updated the music for this a little bit. But yeah, the whole thing is about, you know, getting to the door as quickly as possible with the key in hand. If you don't go fast enough, you'll eventually kind of... If you don't go fast enough, you won't get that perfect star rating I've been getting on every level. Now we're gonna do one of these. Oh. Anyway, hold on. We're gonna need the full triple jump. Actually, I want the stuff. Right, I have to do it like this. Oh, careful. If I want all the presents, I need to do it like this. Now, they may have changed the requirements for getting it perfect from less from time. They may have changed it away from time and more to have you gotten all the presents. But, I mean, my own personal playtime is really going to be what dictates that knowledge, really.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just looking at this, like, I love the look of the Mini Marios. Like, the Mini Marios, like, they're pretty simple characters, but I love the look of them. And I don't think it's, like, I guess we saw it in Mario Brothers Wonder, but I'm, like, looking again at Mario now, and this is, like, even though it is, like, a standard Mario, like, this Mario looks so expressive in this game. I love, like, every now and again, Nintendo, like, everyone dogs on Nintendo. It's just like, oh, Nintendo's just recycling old tricks. They're just recycling. Which they probably are to an extent. But every now and again, Nintendo is just like, okay. We can tell people are getting tired of how Mario looks. Let's update him a little bit. Make him look and feel a little more alive, like an actual person, instead of just this ham-fisted, funny wahoo man.
Here we go.
Also, I don't know if anybody knows if this is the case. I don't know if anybody knows if this is the case, but why did I stop running? That's so weird. I stopped running. Anyway, I don't know if anybody knows if this is the case, but is Kevin Afghani the voice of Mario in this game too, or did they recycle lines from Charles? Either way, I don't care. I just find it funny that, like, you know, the 1-up's not worth it. Oh, do things this way. Bye. But yeah, I just find it funny that, like, some of the, probably some of the more known, more known entries for Charles in the Mario series are, yeah, basically Kevin's coming in for filling in for Charles. Now Charles is basically retired, and it's kind of fun to see how Kevin does stuff. If this is Kevin, awesome. If it's not, yeah, they were using Charles' lines, but everybody knows Charles. It's kind of this weird transition period between the two voice actors. I'm kind of just going, hey, this is what I like and don't like about Nintendo. Excuse me, what? Is this how they're handling bonus games in this one? Just random chance this appears? Hold on, is it going to have the present swapping? What is it? Oh!
Here we go.
Oh! This is talked about in the, I wanted to do this thing. This is the thing that was talked about in the direct when they were showcasing this. Got it. When they were showcasing this is what they showed a lot in the direct, is this bonus game. That's a lot of 1-ups. It's different. I kind of want to go back to, like, the present swapping game. That actually phone's a lot of fun, but this works too. Now, something I can't show off here, unless I really, like, pull out another controller here and just try and pull double time to show it off, is when you are playing with 2 players. Again, this is my experience playing with a friend with the demo of this. If you are playing 2 players and you have Toad, they'll put a secondary key on the level somewhere. And player 1 and player 2 can kind of have that new Super Mario Brothers, or I guess Super Mario Bros. Well, where, like, you can kind of separate and do your own thing, but the camera follows Mario. So if Toad gets too far away from Mario, Toad just can't go anywhere else, or dies. But yeah, they put a second key on every level, so player 2 can actually work towards something at the same time as Mario. It's just these little tiny things, man. It's just these little itty bitty things.
Here we go.
These little itty bitty things that make this game stand out so much. And I really do love it. Like, it's just the little things, man. It's the tiny, tiny things. Okay. I see what happens here. I want to get that present first. So come down here. I like how I'm, like, trying to do this, like, fast, like. Actually, if I throw the key down there and I just make a move. This is now on a timer. This probably shouldn't be on a timer, but I put it on a timer now. Oh. Well, I failed spectacularly. Okay. So, I am not seeing something. Correct, I am not seeing something. The red switch on the left. I tried to make that more difficult than it actually was. My gift. More difficult than it needs to be. Let's see. Let's see. One. Hey, how's it going? We don't use ladders in this
Mamma mia.
household. Where do you put me back to? Oh, you're a little bit nicer. I want to say the Game Boy Advance version of this game puts you back on. I want to say the Game Boy Advance version of this game puts you back at the start of this and not in, like, part 2.
Mamma mia.
Speaking of part 2 of my stupidity, it's lost. Oh, apparently I don't understand how this game works if I've died 3 times on a level 1 area. By the way, so something else in this game that I'll mention that we won't see in this video is that there is a incredibly large lack of competence on my part. Is that in this remake they add, not only did they add something for player 2 to do, the additional key I mentioned a while ago. But yeah, the additional key. There we go. Do it like that. They added the additional key for player 2 to assist and everything. They also added 2 additional worlds.
Oh, yeah.
So there's another. Yeah, there's another. Well, just looking at this, there's another 16 additional levels to this game. Plus, there's also bonus levels for getting perfects on every other level. So this is not like. So this isn't basically like, oh yeah, do 8 times 8, do 64 levels and then the game's over. No, there's more content in this game beyond the 64 levels. I think there's dang near like 100 levels in this whole thing. I hope that's what I was supposed to do, because that's what I did. Anyway, hold on, let me get this really quick. And then I'll go talk to the brick monster. His name is Stan. Stan's going through a tough time in his life. Man, I won't lie, like looking at this creature. Oh, wait, hold on. Looking at this creature, I am just reminded entirely of my brain is just going full on. Man, I remember the Game Boy Donkey Kong game. And that Donkey Kong on the title screen bursts through a brick wall. This one creature here that's dropping bricks, that is what's in my head right now of, hey, what was the original Donkey Kong? What was the Donkey Kong like on Game Boy? And you've now heard it in spades. But yeah, it's so funny. I will say, like, I played these stages with a friend. I said I played with a friend, and I played as Toad, just to, like, get a run of the course. I played as Toad just kind of, you know, be the player too, so they could actually explore, or so we could actually experience the game together. Toad does the handstand too. Again, Mario and Toad, same functions. Toad does the handstand too, but because he has such stubby legs and arms, Toad doesn't look like he's doing a handstand. It looks like he's laying on the ground almost. He is so ill-equipped to do the same things Mario does. But yet it still works. You know, I think for the length of this video, this Think Fast, I think we'll just do all of World 1. Just so you guys can get a sampling of it. Granted, I definitely could just be like, oh yeah, this is not a Let's Play. No. When I go to do, if I come around and do a Let's Play, which I'm kind of planning on it right now. If I do the Let's Play of this game, I'll make sure, I'll re-record it. The Mini Mario stages. Mini Mario will attempt to follow Mario. Mini Mario can only jump up 1 square, but Mini Mario will always try and follow Mario every step of the way. Every single step of the way. So it does pay to like kind of get your head in a space of a grid-based system when playing this kind of game. Now let's make sure they're all over here. Before I do this, and then go to the toy box, little guys. Little guys' toys. Become toys. Gotcha! Oh, he actually said it. It's like, and he's gonna say, gotcha! I miss this game, man.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you can lose these Mini Marios, and these Mini Marios and all this perfects I'm getting do lead up to the DK stage we're gonna have here. If you want the perfect, you actually do have to do perfect on the DK stage, or the boss fight. AKA, don't get hit. God, there's so much character, just... Again, this is a remake of a Game Boy Advance game. But there is so much additional little bit of character thrown in here. I love this. This is wonderful. I am in bliss. I'm enjoying myself. This is great. And I could save myself from the... I could save myself, but I can save myself from the damage by doing this. DK, could you like hit a button maybe? I understand you're angry. Angry DK is such a rare sight. He found a button! Monkey found a button! Now, if I wanted to, I could... Oh, oops. Oh, careful! Thankfully, I don't take damage from that. Yeah. If you're carrying something, you can't take damage while carrying the item. So the name of the game is a little bit about speed. The name of this point is a little bit about speed, but also not taking a hit. Again, the perfect run. It's so weird seeing Mario and Donkey Kong roughly the same size.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. I don't know if we need that awkward zoom in, but sure. So I do know the price point of this game just off the top of my head. Yeah, I do know the price point of this game off the top of my head. But first.
Oh, stop. Come back.
Well, Mario is trying to reason with him. Oh, can we see other worlds? Oh no, it just loops back on the rule. I was like, ooh, can we see the other worlds in advance? No. But yeah. I was gonna say something about this. Oh yeah, price point. Like, because this is a remake, like, it's a full 3D remake of a 2D sprite game. But Nintendo wasn't charging full price for this game, but I think they kind of hit a right price point. So, hey, listen, I'm not here to talk about that. You guys make the choice if this game is right for you. So, if you want to know more information about price points and how you can acquire this game, check the description below for more details. But that's all for me. Thank you all so much for watching this initial reactions. And I hope to see you next time when I react to a newer title. I'll see you folks then. Take care.